three-letter word, two-letter word, three-letter word, two-letter word. So if you can see, I'm moving this, right? I got this from behind. I'm behind my phone. Okay, when I say three-letter word, two-letter word, five-letter word, four-letter word, two-letter word, eight-letter word, three-letter word, two-letter word, I'm actually doing the two, okay, bar 2, dot 1, slice, slice. The percentage sign, the two angles. What are these two angles? One is the mirror of the other. One is accent grave and accent aigu. The other is the percentage sign. This is actually Morse code. Right? If I go line like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't work. 1, 2, 3 doesn't work. I need 5 items to get into the numbers, because when it comes to numbers for Morse code, right? I didn't mark it down, but numbers is pretty easy, because in numbers, line, dot, dot. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, right? If I go line, dot, 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 I'll go 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I go dot, line, I'll have number 1. The minute I go dot, line, or dot, dot, line, and if I don't continue, I already know it's number 2. If I go dot, dot, dot and see a line, it's 3. Then dot, 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 dot with a line is 4. 5 dots is 5, and then a line. So in Roman numerals, the dot, okay, will automatically start off at 1, and the line would automatically start off at 6, leaving dot, 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 right? But you're looking at 5, but it's not really 5. The size of this area is the same size as 2 dots. When you look at it up online, when I look up Morse code online, right, if you take a look, that the lines up right underneath the beginning, right underneath the end with a complete space. So I'm using the same formation. Now you see the height is only 1 block square. Are they actually touching the same block up here? Because in here, right, I could have, did I put anything 1 space away? Yes, here's 1 space away, right? But the actual space below starts up here. So they're both using the same corner of the space divided by 3 lines. If I put 1 line here, will N and O come together? Right? What can I do to connect these dots? And what actually code is inside the code? Right? Inside the code, we can see that A has 1 dot. We can see that E has 1 dot. We can see that J has 1 dot. A, E, and J, 151. We can see that N has 1 dot. It's the number 5, the 14th letter. We can see that Y has 1 dot at the 7th letter, and W, 23rd letter. So all the 5th letters, W, N, and E, are all actually 555. Okay. We're out of focus because I moved the pen in, right? And it refocuses. I move the pen out. So I have to keep the pen right about here to keep my focus. So you notice there's something wrong with the screen. So now if we want to go 1 line, we have 1 line on A, we have 1 line on B, we have 1 line on D, and all the 1 lines were connect together. And then I'm gonna write all this out. So we got A is 1 line, B is 1 line, D is 1 line, F is 1 line, L is 1 line with 3 dots. B has 3 dots, the same as L with 3 dots. L is the 12th letter. 1 and 2 is 3. L, 3 dots. B is 2. 1 and 2. Where else do we have 2 dots? 3 dots. 3 dots with S. 3 dots with V. 2 lines with Z. 2 lines with C. 2 lines with G. 2 lines with K. 2 lines with P. 3 lines with Q, 3 lines with O, but no dots at all. 3 lines with J. So how we can link J with the 1 dot to the Q1 dot to the 3 lines of J. So you see the way the J has 3 lines and the Q has 3 lines and the Q has 1 dot. So all these things are more or less codes. Now, what I did here is the reason I marked 3 and 2 is because this 1 dot is in between 2 dots, but the second dot is connected to the next line, right? You see you'd have a dot here. I think this one was put too close, right? But that's the way it's divided up over here. See the way it's made on the next level? See the way it starts right on the next level? It doesn't skip an extra space. So it's telling me that in this area space, see, because the 2 dots take up 1, 2, 3 areas. So I put this one in the center of here and here. How do I know that? Because it starts here. You see the way these two will now connect? Instead of putting this one at the beginning, okay, where they put the other one, maybe I should have. They put this line at the beginning showing me this and this will connect over each other. Maybe I should have did it that way. What I did is I wanted to know how many possible dots when there's 3 dots. So when there's 2 dots, it becomes the same size of this area space. This area space, in order to draw this, okay, I have to come over 2 squares. Unless I keep it one-dimensional, I'll just go from here to here, which shows length. But I didn't want to keep it one-dimensional. I could have did it this way, connecting here to here, right? So if I drew this one in this dot over here, if I wanted to really draw A, I would draw A this way. And then when I drew B, I would be going from here to here. So at no time is this over the top of this. Yet in this one, it's showing me over the top, which automatically tells me that if it's over the top of this one over here, I don't draw this dot in the center of these two. I draw it exactly as this, and then as this, showing me the 1 dot at the beginning, and now these two are over each other. Almost looks like a dog. Do you follow what I'm saying? I'm just following what they did. I didn't do this right. I did this my way. And here it's showing me a different way. Is it doing the same thing here, here, here? Is it doing the same thing here? See, it's over the line. Show me something that's different. And here, instead of a line, a dot, it's a small dash and a long dash. A dot and a dash. So I'm going to have to go a dash and a dot and a line. I have to look at 4, 5, and 27. 19 and 8, 27, 28. This is 31, and this is 19, 39. A dot and a dash. So one dot, 1 line. Is there any numeric value for that? A dot and a line. Okay, the dot versus the X and the square. Is the square the circle? Is the X the dot? But the dot is down over here and it's not in the center. Is it telling me it's not in the center because I must use 4 area spaces? I'm getting the center of this line over here. And it's showing me the opening is over here. So I could be talking the bottom of a basin or the center of the basin. The word line equals 240. The reverse of the word line, add on 68. Equals 108. 4 by 27. The half alphabet is 27, so double up the value. 27, 27, 27, 27. 108. The line, the dot, equals to 39. And there's 3 letters, so this is 81 and 42. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 equals 8 and 9. Into the blue world of the sky system, separation of the 7th gate to the 8th heaven of the 6th man. 6th man. Right over here, okay, then we can have, I'm just trying to think of different ways to create this design. There's this way, and then there's this way. How can I do it? This way, and then a line through the center, or this way, and a line through the center here, either the 4, 5, 6 center or the 2, 5, 8 center. So all of this is telling me, so dot dash line is telling me a different story. 108, all zeros equals 6, the second level. 168, Raphael 7286, and a constellation of Pegasus. There's more to dots and dashes than we believe. There's a design in here, and I'm going to pull it out. Now, what happens if I add A to B? Should I take away this, and end up only with 2 dots? If I had only 2 dots, that would be worth, 3 dots. If I had only 2 dots left, what would it mean? The 1 dot, where would it actually go? Because like I showed you, is I put the 1 dot in the center to the 2 areas. You see the way I made it one way here? Made it close here. Made them all close over here. See the 4 dots line up under here at the end? And then the H is there. And then I did it again. And the H is here. See the way I separated like this? Small little space. Is that the way it's done? Or is it dot, 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 4 dots? So it's not really like this. Okay, otherwise it'd be dot, wait, dot, wait, dot, wait, dot, dot, wait, dot. So that might be something different. And the space and time in between is like a block. Do you follow? This is a rectangle, length, and a block is like, right? Anyways, Raphael, thank you for watching this video.